I'm Johnny Lieberman, and you're watching LNP. What does LNP stand for?
Late Night Playset.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I've been on there. Yeah, it's a good show. You should like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
You trim your beard. You look great. And he did a shave. Everybody looks great. What's up, you guys? Kurt must be here. Until he was through. Yeah!
Good vibes.
Oh, great vibes, great vibes. Welcome back, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Let me kill some echo. The bubble as the bubbles fall. And then, oh gosh, he's gone. Oh, he'll be back, I guess. Welcome back. Good evening. This is. Oh, yeah. All right. I forgot about you guys, too. Hey, what's up? Brian E. Media, 4K Rally, Dougs. Andrew J. Donnelly, 1962 Cobra. Hello, that Porsche girl. Laura, welcome back from your beautiful trip. Yo, says MC3 Films, Manuel Carrillo. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Late Night Playset. My name is Jay Ryan. This over here is Nicole Ryan. We will be the host and hostess of the festivities this evening. However, we're very excited to be back. We were gone for a week. Wouldn't call it vacation by any means, but we were not here, and we don't remember how to do any of this. So we're gonna kick the tires, get the cobwebs off, get the rusties, the bumpers, ointment. What are we doing? Woo! Oil can. Get the right glasses on for one. And we'll bring the Instagram audience in here as well by doing, how do we do it? This. No, there's more stuff. They updated the thing and now there's more stuff.
Pete.
I don't know how to do everything that they've allowed us to do now. And our guest is this guy over here. That is Danny Sparks.
I'm saying hi to all of y'all in real time. I'm not even typing hello. I'm saying hi to you in real time.
He's a stand-up comedian. He is an actor. He is a host. He is a personality. Personality
yes,
work.
I'm a Porsche lover like yourself.
And a Porsche lover like myself.
Yeah, when I'm with other Porsche people, I call it Porsche. When I'm at home, I call it Porsche.
It's Porsche at home and Porsche when you're with other people?
When I'm with my people.
Oh, your people?
Yeah, you.
Oh, thank God. This is we have to be very careful with what we say here. I, of course, know what you mean. Oh, the people who write letters, they don't ever seem to know what you mean.
Sure.
They just know how to write
But
letters.
they always know your address.
Yeah, and how to write letters. Yeah, exactly. All right, so good evening, everybody. Tonight is, bring it back in, Tuesday, September 28th, 2021. There's been so much, I don't even know where to start. Where do we start? You look adorable in your Hawaii shirt. Aloha to you.
Aloha.
We have some great friends some more Porsche friends who just came back from Hawaii. Aloha to Damien. Hey, Zwart's here. Hello, Jeff Zwart. How are you? And sorry to Damien as well. Damien, I'm getting all confused now. Some guy, I'm here, y'all. I got really confused because some guy is here, but he's here as well, and now he did that. Yeah, that's what happened, and you broke my brain. I told you I'm rusty. I don't remember how to do any of this.
I'm going to keep you on topic. Keep reading them.
Talk to the red. Well, it would help if you were here with me instead of on the internet.
I'm here. Oh, I can see it from here. I didn't know you had a split screen on this monitor.
I mentioned something about the monitor if you wanted to watch the show. If you want to sit in here, we can do it that way too. Whatever is best for you, it's just going to come. You can do whatever you want. We're going to figure this all out. But hello to Jeff Swart.
Hey, guys.
Damon McCarthy. Yeah, you don't need here. What do we want? No, you can do whatever you want.
This is the real desk, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm not going to be the one to mess up the real Letterman desk.
And neither I nor Dave ever did it. So you need a microphone if you're going to be over here and chime in. All right, so now I don't know how to do this. Then what do we do with the Instagram people? Because the whole thing was for us. I had you over there because we could cut us all into one thing.
All right, so I'll go right there.
No, you're great.
You see how I do it? I'm a team player. Face the Instagram people to me. Those my people too.
All right. Well, the hello. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, here, you do it.
Yeah, what's happening? How y'all doing?
Then we see everybody. That's perfect.
Y'all never been this close to me, have y'all?
That's perfect.
I smell just as good as I look.
All right, so if you're on the YouTubes, drop your comments there, and I will be able to pull them up on the big screen here. If you're on the Instagrams, just do what you're doing, and you talk to Danny, and this may be how we do a show from now on. This is amazing.
Hey, Dom, what's happening? Claude, do what? What's that name? Ooh, it is harder to read it when you're on set.
Yeah.
When I'm at home, I read these names. I'm like, they can't read. Yeah, it's somebody Claude Dewey. It's probably makes do out. Claude Dud out it.
Oh my goodness.
What did that shit say?
Everything about this makes me
said,
so
no, put it
happy.
back.
It makes me
Hold
happy.
on.
No, you need to. You're
Kilo said put it back.
Doing it.
Ezekiel, he told me to put it back.
He's joking. All right, so here's the thing, everybody. Welcome back. As I mentioned, we were off last week. It was not intentional, so I guess we also kind of owe you an apology for not being here last week. Life is difficult sometimes, and last week it was harder than usual. Really, the last couple weeks, and there's not a whole lot to say other than, oh, there we go. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the lazy Susan action.
Yeah, I didn't want to make them.
It was one of those times when your only option is to give up or have a breakdown. And we're not giving up type of people. So you have a little breakdown, and it's like Indiana Jones when the walls are closing in, or maybe it's the ceiling, or felt like both, maybe. It was one of those weeks, and it wasn't any one thing. We're kind of strapped for drama anyway in our lives, and then it was just a little bit of everything else. And emotionally, we couldn't take it, and mentally, we couldn't take it.
And your car physically is broken down right now.
It's a weird thing. I was going to bring that in. It's a weird thing of like not having the whole family
not broken
together.
down, but being transformed.
But you're right about all that, about not having the whole family together. It is weird. It's like, and your kid's sick too, and just everything. I don't think we thought about any of that at the time, but whatever. It was all the things. It's all the problems that people have in life, financial problems, just family problems. Holy crap, if I told you the family drama that I experienced last week, I'm not going to tell you, but we're going to talk about stand-up and working out material and where that comes from later, and I would like to talk about it just a tad.
You have to.
Because it's wonderful material, and it will be once I have permission to talk about it from this family member. But you know what? It's just one of those things. So what we decided to do was take our own advice, which is sometimes you just need to take care of yourself. And we did the little cocoon action for a week where we didn't do anything or go anywhere. We sort of had to deal with life straight on, you know, like I said before, emotionally, mentally, financially, all the things. So that's where we were. It wasn't anything personal to anybody. We missed you very, very much. I missed doing this. I missed doing this part with you, even though we were together the whole time. I missed this.
I did too.
So that's the personal element. I want you to know that we care about being here. Hey there, you fabulous people, says Valerie. Hi, fueled by passion. Too many cars, drama. Yeah, I mean...
You spelled too wrong. If you're going to be negative, you got to be accurate.
He's right.
No, but seriously,
He's right. It's the
we're
wrong...
flying above that.
We need two O's on that too, Mr. or Mrs.
We love you, fuel passion.
Doran, Claude. I'm laughing at all this stuff I missed before. You guys are so funny. Hi, Pete McNulty. Pete McNulty, were you not... hello, Claude. It is the Claude, I thought. Mm-hmm. Pete McNulty, were you not at the 356 deal the other day? We really wanted to go, and when it came down to it at the end of the day, it was sort of the tail end of what I was talking about, so we didn't do a whole lot. But it looked fantastic. Hi, Skittles Cars. What's cooking today? We are answering your questions, if you have any. I was just filling everybody in where we were last week. We weren't here, if you didn't realize. We were not live at 5. Oh God!
He said I was. Oh yeah, he was at the Pelican Parks thing, Pete. Is that what
good.
You're answering? He's answering because it's
not at the Pelican Parks. No,
I'm sorry.
The SoCal 356
swap meet.
Swap meet. Yeah, two different
conflicting. Can y'all tell how I live? I just throw it out there. Hope
I
that
see.
it sticks. Bring it back when it don't.
Yeah, there we go.
He said earlier.
Yeah.
What's up? Get my I got the pen on. Where you at? There's the pen. Place that bad boy.
What is it? Oh, you
pen.
do. You have a GVBC pin.
On my Porsche hat.
Did anyone who wasn't here catch the? Did you catch the GVBC weather report last week? Dasha did turn in her weather report. Angela's Crest is back open. GVBC
Johnny
Friday.
I'll have what she's having.
Johnny Lieberman said that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
And she detailed what she was having, which is what all drunk people do. The inventory. 2 shots of this, 1 beer,
and I think
water.
I think he meant her enthusiasm, her exuberance for life is what I think he was referring to.
And I think the culture was a little off in that she didn't get that joke. So she's like, let me let Johnny know. And she probably said, get down here to whatever bar. JJ or whatever.
If I recall, it was whatever it was not alcoholic because she specifically said, I'm not drinking on during the week now.
Oh, I didn't even read the comment. I read Johnny's. I didn't read hers.
Mr. Go Deep over here.
That's right. I stopped. I'm 2 comments and I'm done, man. What
are
we
the
doing?
Lily pads. You're just fucking skimming across the top of the water. Okay.
You're reading the last page of the Bible here? Come on. I'm not making it all the way through the comment section.
Hello, David Keynes. I'm sitting here with our good friend Danny. I wish there was a better way to have you in the shot. You could sit back here with us, which would be funny.
I could stand right.
No, don't do that. You're gonna get so tired that it'll work for 2 seconds.
We okay.
Also, you'll be. You don't know this, but yeah. Here, look. When I push the smoke button, which I'm gonna do for everybody now.
Smoke would come out my eyes.
No, it would be in your face over here if you were sitting here.
Oh, that's how I look.
Here,
sometimes.
this guy only watches the screens. Live with me here in the real room.
Okay. I didn't know where to be. It's a producer that has a tennis ball for me. And he's like, keep your eye here. Talk to this. And there's no lead here. It's you all around the room, a house of mirrors.
This wasn't, you're hilarious. You are hilarious. I love that you're even in here right now. We had planned to do a real show. By the way, you are not at all helping me remember how to do this job.
As long as we're getting the sponsors and by 5:18, it's 5:17 right now.
Oh, and 5:18 is when we're supposed to do it?
Don't you, or 5:20, you always dive into the cover your car. Cruising wellness. We got to insure the car. We got to get people to do CBD, and then we'll dive into what's next. TLG, we're going to tag them. All of that. 5:17. We're gonna be on point today, you guys. What's up, David Keynes?
Oh my goodness.
I'm waving in real time, Charlie.
No, that one didn't do it. Here, let's see if we can get
Kilo
all of
says,
us.
"Smoke up my ass." Literally, I'm reading the comments.
There it
for you.
is. We can do that
Kilo
one.
Ezekiel, you see Ezekiel? You call him Ezekiel. He's an alpha driver. They're rude.
you, all right, but you are aware of production, so if you want to be heard, there you should be behind a microphone.
I'm sorry. I'm just. You told me to be here with you. That microphone it mean nothing after you said that.
If you want to sit here and be part of it, we all want to hear you.
Okay, I'm here. He's like, behave.
No.
I'm here.
You know what? This is actually good because it's making me work. It's great. It's making me work. This is not the loafing show I predicted.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what comedians do for each other.
Yep.
There's no structure today. I will tell you some other things I plan to tell you, and we'll just keep going.
That's it.
But there's no structure for this, so that's a comedian thing is what I was trying to say. Yeah,
right.
back to that. Rousing, like getting each other rattled, especially when they're either right about to go on or actually on stage. What the hell is that all? What the hell is that all about?
I don't know.
Guess we're just gonna have to handhold the Instagram audience today, and we'll not that you needed. That was not a dig at our Instagram audience. It was more
Y'all need to be held. You know what he's talking about. You need to be coddled.
in order to see him. Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
I think comedians, we just give each other shit because you can take it. There's a good friend of mine named Kalo Messier.
Okay.
He's an old guy. He's an old comedian. I could talk crazy to him, and I know I'm immune. I mean, it's immunity. He
Yeah.
can talk crazy to me. He's a white Canadian guy.
Everything's safe.
It's safe.
Everything's off. Or everything's on limit.
Right.
No limit.
No, it's off. Everything is on limits.
Yeah,
Fair
no
game.
Fair game.
It's arcade, straight life. But with a regular person, I'm not going to, like, you people are good vibes. I'm not telling you what I really think.
You people at Good Vibes.
Yeah. you French people with good vibes. I'm not, But no, seriously, comedians, you feel safer.
Yeah.
So when I'm safer, I'll jab at you. I know you're on the edge of getting organized, and so I might tip you.
Which might feel like it. Well, it might throw someone off quite literally, but this is the word. I feel like Mary Bud Melman.
You can leave it. You can leave it.
This is the news. Is the caller there? But that's the type of thing that actually strengthens, even though it might irritate someone. That actually strengthens the person and their act, isn't that?
Cody, what's good, baby? LA Car Spotter, what's good with your car, man? Did you guys see him on PCH?
Yeah, what happened? I know he
well,
got hit.
allegedly, the front of the car is damaged, so I think Cody paying for that one.
Looked like the back was too, though. So you never
really?
know.
Well,
you never know.
Okay.
Okay,
we'll leave that.
You know who I met? I think at the same day. I think I met Cody and Michael from Keys to the Jungle. Do you know him? Mm-mm. Oh, you know?
What's up, Jerry?
I'm only
Mr.
bringing it up
Nodis?
because Keys to the Jungle is going to be our guest on Thursday.
I got to see him.
Thursday.
I'll look him up. I'm so sorry if I do know you. I'm sorry.
No, they seem to do similar stuff. They're car spotter content, creative content.
Okay.
And they both have,
He said Dunzo is done.
Total.
Total. The Audi is gone.
That's what he said online on the Instagram.
I should have read it.
Oh.
It must have been the second comment. I'm sorry, Cody. You know that.
That's right.
I fuck with Cody. Me and
float up
Cody
there
was
at the
playing
service.
basketball at Sean's place. We need questions,
This
you guys.
is
What's going
hilarious.
on?
Well, yeah, or we could just talk. I want to tell everybody at home. Oh God, I want to do it seriously though. Here, let me bring it back to. You can do whatever you want, but I'm talking to the.
Who's hurting too much behind the microphone? Me? Oh, hiding? Skittles, you want to see me? I am hiding. You want to see me?
You see what she means, right? There it is.
I know. I felt just like I was like this. So I was giving them like not up to. I'm trying to self. It just feels tight.
But it's live, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wanted to tell everybody about.
Thank you.
Everyone knows what we do here, and it's weird, and there's the whole sign. Do you mind if I talk to the this guy?
You told me to talk to him. People were talking to me. He said, "Look at the camera, right? Am I? Show us the handsomeness." I'm sorry, Jay. Go ahead.
I don't care. It's great. The whole thing's great. In fact, it's amazing. This is what anybody wants. Nobody wants it when I'm in control. They like it when I'm out of control. I'm out of control. My Regis.
Throttle through.
That's right. This is exactly what this is now. I wanted to tell people. All right, it's no stranger. Gosh darn it, you. I feel like the guy from the show. I'm coming to get them dukes. You remember how flustered Roscoe Pete Coltrane used to get on the Dukes of Hazzard? Oh, you get them.
Yeah.
That's
He was
it.
having like a fried chicken stroke.
All of that. All right. Yeah. Okay.
On a serious note. Too much sexy.
We do this little. Stop reading. I can hear you. I'm too autistic to ignore it. But I do need this. You're helping me.
Okay.
So do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna explode. This is so good for
I
me.
see
I
it.
need it so bad. Oh God, but it's so hard. Okay. I want to tell you about somebody else who does something like this, but it's at the end of the day, it's not going to be remotely interesting now. And I'm aware of it.
Oh.
So who gives a shit? All right. There's this guy, right? And here's the irony. He lives like in my hometown, right? Not really, but he's like on Westport instead of Wilton. You know how it's past this tree, that now you're in Westport. And he built a talk show set in his garage, and he has real celebrities come over into his garage and does this little talk show. And it's called 10 Minutes With, and the guy's name is Brian Kelsey. And he lives in Westport, Connecticut, and he's had like Stu Leonard Jr. on. Like, that's very close to me in my history, in my personal story, you know. As well as real celebrities. Like he just had Gilbert Gottfried on the other day. I think he was via satellite, but still, he did the show.
That's awesome.
So he's on the map, you know. So we're doing the exact same thing. It's not like I don't know what. I want him to do our show though somehow, either via satellite or whatever, and somehow I want to go home and do his little show. I don't know.
Is it
I don't
via
know if
or
I'm big
via?
enough.
Via or via?
Depends on what I say via from when I was a kid, but nowadays I say via for the same reason that you say Porsche. It's easier to some people.
There you go.
It's more palatable for. I say via though. Did I say via this time?
I don't
Via
know.
satellite.
Yeah, you did.
You say via.
I don't say it. I avoid it. I just say, yo, we got Jay satellite.
Jay's up on the feed.
No, I don't.
Jay's on
I
the
just
feed.
don't. I say via. I think Gilbert. Is it tomato or tomato? If you drive an Alpha, I don't know what it is.
Now you're good. Now you got it. You're good. No, it's perfect. I just wanted to tell people about.
But that's dope. He does a show like Cody.
Yeah. No, like this, like we do right here.
Like the late night playset.
Yes.
So who was the other car spotter we were talking about?
Hang on. Let me get a whiff of that here. Woo! Oh, I forgot. It's Tradecraft Tuesday, everybody. Here, let's make sure everybody's.
Yay.
Let's make sure at least she's medicated too. Thank you, Tradecraft Farms and our friends at Sticky Vape for the G13 Haze. Here we go.
Thank you.
You get that going there. And no, there's a guy named Keys to the Jungle I met the same day as Cody LA Car Spotter, and he's going to be here on Thursday.
When you were talking about that, I got lost in this,
I saw it.
and I came back in. But we had moved on.
No, well, you can't get back at when the river keeps flowing. It's
I'm
not the
here with
same
you.
water. It's the same river, but it's not the same water anymore. If you get out of that river, the river keeps flowing. If you want to get back in, you can get back in at any time, but it's different water now.
It's moving, and I'm with it. I'm with it. Why is there a calculator on the desk?
No, this is how I look.
Oh,
look,
that's the pool?
It's what?
Go ahead, do it.
This is
Go.
how we cut the cameras. That's how I'm able to. Well, what? Woo-wee! That's how we're able to do this live. That's how we can pull this up. There's the Instagram.
Y'all
audio.
can't see it. It's fucking amazing.
But how did you think we did it all? You really never knew, right? What did you think this would look like when before
I
you
thought
got
that was
here?
a joystick.
No, just the whole thing before you actually got here, and then I'm going to change this camera angle so you're in it.
I thought it would smell worse. I thought it would be
Rude.
no, because it's a set.
Oh,
It's a bunch of stuff. Like it's furniture in here. It don't smell like this furniture is like old, but it doesn't like smell like old furniture.
well, yeah, you're right. I mean, you're right. It was new in 1993, right? That is
Right.
old.
And
Damn old.
it's holding it. So this I thought the space was bigger. Like that TV back there, it looks like it's like 6 feet away. But I can really like right there. Right, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. And when Johnny Lieberman was here, he weighed like 260 something, and he looked small in here. So he was a big guy, and I kind of gauged it. And Johnny, I only say that because you lost all that weight. You look phenomenal now. But that was like my kind of gauging to have a human that I knew, and he looked like kind of small in here. So.
How do you look in here?
I look okay. I look okay.
Look on the monitor.
What do you guys think?
There we go. Now we're getting the whole. There's my butt. Great shot of that. Good thing we're remembering how to produce this show now. There we go. Now we get it. See, I normally do that stuff during the break, but we don't necessarily need to take one now because you're in here already.
We're doing it.
Here's the thing. I've got an East Coast feed we got to play for people, but we could do that at any time. I got to tell people about the GVBC stuff, which we could do at any time.
Okay.
And I want to tell people about my friend who does this.
Get to smash that like button. Subscribe. We need some subbies. Come on, you can do it. Late night. Woo, good vibes.
Yeah, that's right. They did overlays now, so that means at any point when I want to, I can do this. Remember the stigma?
Stiggy. I think Carissable wants that East Coast feed.
All right. I have no idea what this is. I haven't watched it, but I'm hoping it coincides with the anniversary, Danbury Chive's 20th anniversary at Ridgefield BMW. So I'm hoping it's related to that. Roll it out.
That's not my fault, y'all.
Must be too
me.
much in the system here.
Ryan, it's Steve Kaz, East Coast Feed, coming to you live from work. Right here, boom, done. So today is a milestone. Today's my 20th anniversary of being here at BMW in Ridgefield, which is an accomplishment because, not a lot of people live 20 years at anything anymore. So that was it. Just wanted to send you some quick East Coast Feed love from the parking lot where I'm taking 5 to relax on my anniversary. Later, baby.
That's awesome. Thanks, Kaz, man. That was very cool of him to check in with that.
I love that guy.
20 years is a long
That's a
time
long
to do anything,
time.
be in one place. I mean, he's it's funny, that building, he was in one side of it, and then they moved it to another thing on the over here, and then they knocked that down to build a bigger building over here. I mean, he's literally moved places a couple times while that place has grown over the years, and what a huge, beautiful factory store it is now. It's very cool. Congratulations, Kaz, man.
Bravo.
Yeah, very cool. And to anyone in the tri-state area, I'm not kidding you. Go over and see this guy. Say hello, even if you're not bringing your car there. Although if you own a BMW and live anywhere near there, if you're anywhere near Greenwich, Fairfield, Danbury, Waterbury, like anything in there, if you're over the border, Mount Kisco, there's a tremendous amount of BMW dealerships in the area. He's the one you want to go to. Just go once, meet him, and you'll see what I mean. Check it out. And we get nothing for that, by the way. I'm saying it because it's true and it's honest. That is literally my recommendation to you. I stand by it. Ta-da! All right, what does Crucible want to do now?
Carissable, what do you want to do?
We got to check in with Pinstripe Chris soon. Oh, we should talk about Yellow Car 2.0 because maybe that's all related. Pinstripe Chris is, he's making, there was a Porsche here normally, and he's painting it. Carissable bought us the Porsche.
Nice.
And
what model?
Pinstripe Chris, it's one of those little play forever things, so it's Luft.
Okay.
It looks kind of like a Targa. But
Yeah. It's
you
just
see
like
it at
a
all
piece,
the Porsche dealerships.
like this piece of wood up top.
Yeah, very similar. Exactly. Very similar to that. Man, you really do notice all the details. I'm so impressed. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, he's going to be customizing it for us. and
Sorry,
Amazon will
Claude.
be here with our groceries soon. So maybe you'll have to take over
Okay.
at some point, and I'll just go take care of that.
I'll hold it down.
I figured
I seriously will.
Mrs. Ryan loves to fill, so if she has someone else here,
No. No. The worst.
it might be better. Truthfully, I enjoy it, but I know how much it makes you cringe.
I'm getting over it really slowly. I mean, I'm just I have to learn to laugh at myself.
That's right.
You are learning to laugh at yourself.
That's
It's a
right.
process.
Yes.
Ghostbusters trivia. What the shit? How many times have I thrown this card away? I just looked down and I just saw it. I have gotten rid of this card so many times back when the Stiglet was here.
And here it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird that it's a Ghostbusters, isn't it? I mean, isn't that a little weird? I don't know how it happened.
Yes,
That's
sir.
weird.
Not you, Danny. Oh, they can't hear you. Jay behind.
Oh, well, yeah, because...
Sorry.
Because I had you looking at Danny. I know, it's tough. Oh, you know what? Here, no, this will be easier. Da-da. How's that? No, well, now that...
Oh, you want me to aim it to you?
No, but now the audio is probably better because now it's aimed at everybody.
Okay.
Am I wrong? Is that true?
Is it better,
I gotta
you guys?
figure it out. I know how to do it. I just have to do it. And
Okay.
now I will. I'll figure it in the future. We'll get a feed out of there, and it'll go right into Instagram, and then they'll get our feed. They'll get what we're doing, and we stay on the mic, and then they get the whole thing.
I got you.
This was not meant to be a production meeting and a show.
They said it's better. They said it's better.
Oh, good. See, you take the expensive add-on off, and then all of a sudden it works
Yeah,
great.
It works.
Yeah. Thank you, Rode.
Not a plug. Not a plug.
No, not well. Why would it be?
People hear it, and you know.
Oh yeah, I see. Shit.
Claude, merci, or how do you say you're welcome?
Word.
How do you
Word
say
in French. You know how I know
That's
that?
how you say you're welcome.
Oh no. Where does how you say shit in French?
Merci.
I said
Merci.
Merci is thank you. Beaucoup is you're
lot.
welcome.
thank
a lot.
you very much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like beaucoup dollars. It got beaucoup dollars. Oh, that's smart.
So maybe we'll get this
Maybe.
use out of this
Danny.
somewhere. Maybe David can use it on what are you driving today? What the hell were we doing? Anybody remember? Oh yeah,
That's right.
Ghostbusters
Ryan,
trivia.
what's
What the
good?
shit is that all about? No, my goodness.
It's not going to. You just got to
took
just
care of
leave it up here. You should tape it
We
to the
did
desk,
didn't
make it permanent.
We did this trivia.
Mhm.
Do
The
you remember any of
firehouse.
it?
The firehouse. The address. What was the name of the guy?
You're amazing. The name of the guy.
Damn it! What was his name? Y'all know it.
Who are you talking about?
Who's Darien? Darien. The bad guy. Not Rick Moranis. What did he turn into or something? That was one of the questions, wasn't it?
I bet you're right. What are the real names of the gatekeeper and the keymaster?
There you go. It was that.
You're right.
It was that. And
I
what
can't
was it? I
believe you.
forgot. I
You
know.
must have answered some of these.
No, I didn't. I got 0 correct. Danny, you need to err in France. Smile. Okay. Pizza. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hamburger over pizza. Zool.
And you remember the other one?
What? The other question?
No, there's two. There's the key.
Sigourney is the other one.
There is the gatekeeper and there's the keymaster. Zool is Sigourney Weaver, who was the gatekeeper. If I have my
I loved her in that.
if I have my anatomy correct.
She was.
Yeah. No,
She
but
was.
wouldn't she be the gatekeeper and he was the keymaster
I get it.
of the
Yeah, I'm
male,
with it.
female of it all?
I'm
that
with
right?
you. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Back to
I'm
the
with
question
you.
then.
I'm with you.
What is the keymaster's name?
Help me, you guys.
Vince Clortho, keymaster of Gozer.
What was it?
Vince Clortho, keymaster of
See,
Gozer.
you see what I'm saying, man? I can't do that.
Vince Clortho, keymaster of Gozer.
That's one of those things where, like, in a song, you hear the lyrics, but you never know what they're saying, so you make up your own thing. I never knew exactly what it was. I didn't have the script. I never, it wasn't subtitles like we do now.
No, I know. I was one of the people that fucking figured that shit out.
That's
I was
crazy.
one of those people.
Yeah, yeah.
I was one of those people who built this stuff. Like, didn't let it go.
I
you
love
know?
it. I love it.
Oh, I mean,
Phone a friend. Carissa, I tried to phone you for that. You didn't answer in time. Zool was the guy from the painting. No? I'm
no,
not
that's
sure.
Vigo.
No. All right. With the hair.
Vigo the Carpathian.
He was scary. What was he, Swedish?
Yeah, he was Swedish.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Front door. Uh-oh.
You want me to get it? Oh, that's a front.
Downstairs at security. They have
Yeah.
to check in, get a badge, then they come upstairs to
Yeah.
the elevator, and then,
Yeah.
as
I get
security walks them over, brings them to the studio.
I had to walk through that same metal detector. I get it. I get it.
Oh, my God.
Ryan says Google.
You're the best.
That's right.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He's like, Google. I do that to my kids, though, now. They say, Dad, what's this or that? I'm like, you have a phone that you're on all day.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why all the ships are out at the harbor.
But
Google
as
that.
annoying as it was when we were kids, when the kid would just go, why, and just further and further down. But isn't that what, I think that's what made curious people like me. Oh, maybe that's not a good thing. I don't know.
Well, I think it's not about the curiosity. It's about how you cure it, how you satisfy it. So I could ask you, hey, Jay, why is the flywheel so important on your car? You may not give me the answer that I want. If I really want to know, I'll seek it out. And so it's how
that's true.
you
I
come
agree
to
with
your
that.
answer.
I
So I'm
agree
trying to
with that.
teach my kids, figure out how to come to your answer.
That's good advice.
And then you'll be straight.
I want to be straight.
You
Good advice.
you are straight.
Oh, I am straight.
You more than straight. You're
more
straight
than
too.
straight.
And y'all straight
Is it
3.
more than straight bent again?
She said encyclopedias in my day. What'd you say?
How can you be more than straight? Isn't more than straight back to bending?
Y'all answer
I'm
that.
asking.
No, it's
What do
I
I
don't
know?
know.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
That's why our parents bought us encyclopedia. It's true.
Let's see what you posted here since there's no show today. Oh, that's so cool. You just reposted my thing. You're so cute.
Who? Oh, what I posted?
Yeah. You were sitting
Well,
in here
yeah,
on the
I
set.
was
you
over
taking
there.
pictures and everything. I thought he was.
Oh yeah, no. I didn't. I don't post behind the scenes until
Until.
I feel like it's safe. The show hadn't started. I wasn't going to show the set before the show.
Oh, I know. Nobody knows what it's like in here.
An empty set, late night Playset. You guys wouldn't even know what you're looking at. Yeah, straight as a yardstick. That's right.
You are the best. Where do you live? You got to be here every night. You're very funny. You're very
You know
funny.
what? I live in Santa Monica, and it took me. I always joke I'm never late in my car. It took me probably an hour, but it was a joyful hour. I was going 70 the whole time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so now you guys know we're in Bakersfield.
It was like 70 miles an hour the whole time for an hour? That means it's 70 miles an hour away, right? You're pretty good. We're not in Bakersfield.
That's for the TV
Wouldn't that be?
star.
We're conveniently located in beautiful downtown Bakersfield.
In a bunker? No, a container?
It's a local TV station. You get one of those round metal
The-
buildings.
oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah. The college.
Quonset hut. Yeah.
The college, yeah. The junior college. What's in the smoke behind the desk?
Exactly.
Tradecraft Sativa. No, I'm joking.
So back to our friends at Tradecraft Farms. Check out our friends at Tradecraft Farms and Sticky Vape. If you look across the street there, they moved in over in the beautiful downtown Arts District, right over there next to Dual Shift and St. Clair Insurance. We're going to tell you about St. Clair Insurance. How about now? They say all that separates men and boys is the coverage for their toys. St. Clair Insurance shops the top providers so you get the best coverage. Coverage for your toys. I like Jeff St. Clair as a person. I like what he does. He does all the rallies, sponsors all the rallies, and he does the cool stuff like Cars in the Canyon, all those cool things. He's at the places I want to be. So why wouldn't I want to support my friend? Kind of those things. So if you're even thinking about changing insurance, or if you have a new purchase, you're going to need to get some new insurance. I highly recommend you go to St. Clair Insurance and coverageforyourtoys.com. Coverageforyourtoys.com.
Coverageforyourtoys.com.
Do y'all mouth that too? At home?
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Were you mouthing it?
Yeah, I was waiting for it. That's why I was staring at you. Like, get to it.
Coverageforyourtoys.com. Oh, yeah. And then,
Porsche talk time.
if you didn't know about this, too, I'd like to tell you that the best bubbles in the world are made by Bubble Tree, the American Bubble Company. That there is true. These are the best bubbles in the world.
So should this turn around?
Hi. This is Jay Ryan from Late Night Playset reminding you to please like, subscribe, and comment below. This feeds the internet algorithm and eventually us as well. Be a pal, like, subscribe. Comment below. It'll be fire. It'll be fire. As look at that. Look at that laser light show. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Y'all ready for this? P cars. Why do we call them P cars?
Is that the question?
No, I just asked that. Let's talk P cars. Okay, well, let's talk Porsches.
Is that what somebody said?
They're pushing it.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, they want to talk about Yellow 2.0.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll happily talk about it if you want to know.
We do.
Yellow Car 2.0 should be done this week. I'm hoping that if for that to be the case, we'd have to have it by the time we're here with you again next week, because we would have to pick it up before the show in order for me to.
Right.
He's not going to be there when we're done with the show. That's for sure. Well, just
Smells good in here.
This is everything is non-toxic. TLG, everything is done over at TLG. They are in the stage now where it's done from alignment. All of the stuff is done. Everything that's going on, I believe, is on. They wanted to go to the alignment and four-wheel balance. You know, all that thing where they put it on the scales and all they do all that stuff, four-corner balance. That's all done. And I believe the first dyno without the plenum and GT3 throttle body, I believe that's done. So now, the only thing I think now is either they have put the throttle body on and the IPD plenum, and they need to dyno it again and it's done. Mm-hmm. Or maybe they've already put that stuff on. Maybe they just need to dyno it and it's done. I don't know. But that's how close we are.
That's a lot of thinking. That's a lot of thinking. That's a lot of thinking.
Oh, well, I thought
Ooh,
if people asked,
that would torture me. That would torture me.
To think?
It's just not ready. I would be like, it's just not ready.
Oh,
damn! But you know the
there's
scenarios.
So many stages to this because
right.
it's not just bolting stuff on. It's in order for them to see what the difference is with these parts. You know, you got to dyno it before and after and all that stuff. So
I would be calling like, is the plenum on? Did you dyno? Did you do the second dyno? Where are we?
But come on, it's TLG. It's not like that. Oh yeah, we'll get to that. You know what I mean? That's not
sure,
that. 2 weeks. Like I joke about the money pit. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But the truth is, I think I said a month, but I don't think that's true. I think it's 3 weeks. I think it'll be 3 weeks total, which is insanely fair.
Pretty awesome.
Each one of those, it's how long it should take to do that type
Each
of
one
thing.
is a job, right?
So
Porsche girl said, "Are they ever ready?"
Excited and thrilled, and so that it'll be the Michelin tires, the
PS4s.
Yep, the Bilstein
coilover.
The Bilstein coilovers, PSS 9s or 10s, whatever
Adjustables,
it's supposed to be.
whatever.
Yeah, but the non-PASM one, the non-PASM one,
right?
And the FD
St. Clair's here, hey.
Hi, St. Clair Insurance. I hope they know we talked about them. Mm-hmm. And we've got the FD Motorsports exhaust. That's on.
Ooh, full ceramic.
Cool. Yeah, well, it was going to be. Now it's black tips. The ceramic underneath and black tips.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see. I wasn't. I was excited about the ceramic.
It's okay. That's a good thing to be like.
Not ceramic. Not ceramic. Ceramic's the wrong word. Titanium.
Titanium tips. But the whole exhaust is ceramic, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what they do. They just take your regular one and they just like ceramic
amazing.
If that's a thing. They like cook it, pretty much.
Well, whatever it is, I'm super excited. It's on.
Paul's in the house. 10 people said, "What's up?"
The Osco. What's up?
So
the Osco lightweight flywheel and the Sachs Racing clutch kit. And then the IPD plenum and GT3 throttle body be on there. It's really a lot. I can't wait.
We got to get you to Willow Springs.
Oh, okay. Been there, done that.
All right, but with the 2.0,
it depends on what you're chasing in life. Depends on what you're looking for.
That's right.
Whatever I got out of that, I feel like I've gotten it. Mm-hmm. Now I do what we do now.
That's right.
I say that. Maybe we get in the car. Maybe it's so good that I can't believe it. And now we got to go to Willow Springs.
It's going to wake. It's going to
awaken. I don't
awaken.
foresee that being the case.
It's going to awaken you. Whatever's inside of you is going to.
You think? And then I'll want to grow that portion of me again. Maybe you're right.
Yep.
Well, that kind of leads into what we were going to talk about stand-up and stuff too. Do you want to do that?
Let's go.
All right. What should we do with the Instagram audience? Because this kind of works, but it's not like a regular show where you're here.
Yeah, I think it's better for you
What?
to face you.
No, it'll be back there.
Oh,
at this
okay. I don't
point.
know. Who do y'all want to see?
Yeah, he smiled. It's much better for you.
No.
It's much better.
Well, yeah,
for you.
they can still see you. I'll stay out the way.
If they want to see us, we're on Instagram, on YouTube. Here we go. Ryan Simpson. Okay, I just switched from IG to YouTube. Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto también. Que tenga buen día.
Wow. You really do. Ogres have layers, onions have layers. Just keep peeling it back on you. We all stop at the same time, though, don't
Same with me. Live calls. See you guys later. Later. Soccer parents, PTA leaders,
PTA leaders.
dinner time makers. I'm you guys.
GVBC. Oh, GVBC. Here, let's do this. Got to talk about this stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Our friends at Dual Shift. Let's see. Here's the GVBC stuff. We got your pin right there. I like the picture on the pin. I think that should be a print that they should sell. The Dual Shift. The Dual Shift. That's their own company. I don't know why.
You said which one? This one?
No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
No, I know what you were
That's
talking
their own
about.
company.
The back is cool though, with the picture.
David is so good with how he presents stuff. You know, the way these come in the little bags with the little sticker and the little tags. It's so well done.
It's done. It's done.
So go to Dual Shift, either dualshift.com or the Dual Shift Instagram, DUEL, and check out some of this GVBC merch. It's pretty cool. Here's the 111 shirt. Easier to put on than say. And,
I always say 111.
I know you do. I think a lot of people do.
Growing up, we had a street.
It depends on what it is for you.
Yeah.
For me, it's 3 separate ones.
For me, it's a street. Like you said,
111th Street?
yeah.
Where'd you
It
grow
was
up?
a gang. He from 111. It's a gang. So I said, oh, 111.
So I'm representing without even knowing
No,
it.
you're not repping them.
No, not them.
Because you're not wearing blue chucks. You're wearing black chucks. If you wore blue chucks, then you would be from 111. No, okay.
So is it the same? Where are we talking about, by the way?
In South Central, Watts.
Oh, here.
So-
I was just about to say.
Yeah, L.A.
I was going to say,
But that
so is it
wouldn't-
like here where it's Bloods and Crips and all that? And you would have been like, yeah.
It would,
hold
but
that.
you wouldn't get it confused. It doesn't throw that message. It's just the same numbers.
You know, when you read into the whole gang history in Los Angeles, like they generally were started for, seemed like kind of good reasons.
Yeah.
And
Community uplift.
that's it. And it seems like it did get started with community good vibes and
Yeah.
let's all take care of each
Right,
other.
right,
and let's
right.
just make sure that we're all okay in this little area while the rest of the world goes to hell.
Right.
And I guess that spawns a gang. So like we've got a mountain gang. I mean, I don't want to do that.
No.
Or maybe I do.
I think that
maybe
you
we do.
I think what you do is what you're
GVBC,
doing.
it's a mountain gang.
It's what you do. It's just be good, and just go up there and make it not a club, and just go up there, and people will meet you up there, and it's organic. It closed for how long? And right after, we didn't miss a beat.
We didn't miss a beat. So
You didn't even have to advertise. We'll be up there. We would have all been there.
that's true. That's one of the coolest parts. It's its
Yeah.
own magnet.
Yeah. If you didn't show up, it would still happen.
Yeah.
That's when
Thanks
you
for
know.
saying that.
That's
by the
when
way.
you know.
We feel the same. I mean, people don't get it. It's like it's not us.
Yeah,
we just started going first. We were just first.
But you're the
Ambassador.
I guess.
That's
yeah.
the word that's been given to me lately.
You're
You're the
the face
ambassador.
of
I'm like,
it.
oh, geez, all right.
Smart Money Steve, what's good, baby? S55 engine in the house.
All right, you want to spin around? You want to come over here for a sec? Talk to the people about whatever you want to talk to the people about?
Oh, you gonna go?
Yeah. This is cool. This is fun. This is crazy fun.
Welcome to the late night Playset. I'm your host. I need music. You got it? You got jingle?
I do, but it was too complicated.
And then the audience applause. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. How are you?
There it is.
Great.
Jay, how are you doing? Producer Jay over there, how are you doing? This is some guy in a 997. I'm here with Nicole Ryan. We're doing a late night playset. Thank you guys. It's brought to you by St. Clair Insurance.
What's going on here, Bizarro World?
And then also Tradecraft. We're going to smoke you guys out with Tradecraft. Buy from them.
Yes,
we
we
love
are.
those guys. GT3 Ventures. We love you. Nicole, what's on our agenda today?
I want to know. I'll ask you later. I have no agenda. This is my worst part. So whatever your agenda is, all good.
Okay. So Nicole's on board with whatever you guys want to talk about. Mr. Nodis calling me the Godfather. How you doing, Mr. Nodis? All right, I'm supposed to flick a car. I don't want to flick the Ghostbuster car. Jay would kill me if I flicked that car. Okay, so upcoming guests. We have Joe Gatt is coming up. It's pretty soon. He's an amazing guy. An actor. Adam Ferreira is coming up. Are these people really coming? Can I say this?
Yes.
Okay, I
Anybody who's on there is really
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't know you like wrote this. If this was like a hopeful thing, like you like I
those are all
want
real
this.
friends.
Those are
Okay.
real
Real guests, right?
All right, Jensen. Is that Jensen? Jensen Button's coming, and we got a bunch of other people. Who else? Oh, that Porsche girl's coming. You guys gotta watch that. She's phenomenal. Happy Tuesday, Mr. Nodis. What do you guys want? Not an easy crowd. That's right, Claude. You're right. These people are brutal. What do y'all want to talk about? Did all of you guys buy your dual shift crest package? Did all of you guys like and subscribe on YouTube? I can't see. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? It's so amazing to see yourself on TV up there like that.
It's pretty rad. When are you going to go? I know you guys are going to talk about this, so I'm not stepping on anything, but are you going to go up soon?
What do you mean, stand up?
Yeah.
I have no plan on doing any stand up anytime soon. This is the closest you're going to see.
Then
I might sneak out. And do
I'm
a
saying nothing else. Let you boys talk. I didn't know if there was a date.
Oh, no. Are he going to do some stand up?
I'm going to let you guys talk. I
Do you
didn't
guys
know
wanna
if
see
there
me
was
and-
a date.
Do you guys want to see me and Jay Ryan do stand up? Given will be a great interview as she leaves. Who is Given? Oh. What's the best P car? Dom's Garage. In my opinion, the best P car or Porsche 911. If we talking P cars, you could say, right now, honestly, the Cayman R is probably like the best driver. But I would say the 997 is the best 911 because that's what I drive.
I was going to ask
That's
you.
what I drive.
That's 'cause
the
you had
997.1. But yeah, if you want to just like you've never driven one and you want to get out there and get on the Canyon, I would say Cayman R. It'll keep you on the road. You feel like you're really like cool, going really fast. You can make mistakes. It keeps you right on there. So I hear. What other questions we got? What's the longest you've ever driven, Danny? I have done a 21-hour. I drove from Odessa, Midland, 21 hours in a Mercedes, in an E400.
Why?
I was coming home from a gig. Odessa. What's the longest you've driven?
I've gone across country 3 times, back and forth 3 times.
Without stopping?
No, 3 different summers.
But I'm saying, what's the longest stretch? Like, literally one time.
It was a while. I don't know the number, but like I made it home in 3 days every time. That was my
From all the way across
from
the country?
LA to upstate.
Oh, you
New
were
York.
doing for sure 17, 18 hours
Oh, yeah.
a day. This one. What
I
other
used
questions
to
y'all
drive
got?
a lot.
You guys can't hear it, but Jay is in the kitchen unloading groceries. Huh? He says, don't mind me. He's over there knocking over bottles and all kind of things. 10 hours. Oh, my goodness. Claude drove 10 hours from Paris to Marseille. What's the worst rental car I ever had to drive? I drove a Mitsubishi Galant, 2004. And it drove like a school bus. Like, it was weird. It was horrible.
big
it felt like
car?
a huge shoe. Huh?
Is that a big car?
It's big, yeah. It's a sedan. It's nasty, real nasty.
We used to get Chevy
Front-wheel drive.
Malibus if we had to rent
Oh,
cars.
Chevy Malibus.
Those are like
Yeah, boxy, baby, boxy.
Yeah.
What else you guys want to know? Fiat 500? That's the worst car to drive? Claude, am I saying your name right? Is it Claude or Cloud? Cloud. I'm calling him I'm giving him a union name, Claude. He's just some dude named Claude to me, but he's like Claude. 18 hours. Dave rode 18 hours from LA to New Mexico, Taos. That's a rough drive, New Mexico. I call that the wasteland. There's nothing there. They got rivers that they call dead rivers. How does a river die?
Excuse me, Danny. Can I chime in on this? Was the question the longest distance without stopping?
Yes.
Is that an overnight stop, gas stop, rest stop?
Doesn't matter.
All right. Well, I mean, I had to stop for gas a bunch, but I did drive straight through from Dallas back to here on that same trip I told you about right before the show. From Dallas to here, it was 24 hours, 1,500 miles. And I was delirious at the end.
What car were you in?
I was in a BMW, a tuned 335i.
Oh my God.
Like the IS, 3IS, the coupe.
First one, Danny.
E92. But I was delirious. I was texting her the whole way.
Yeah. I was delirious on my drive.
Oh, I forgot I can do that. I forgot I can do that. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
You guys have no idea. The whole thing is just so tight in here. Claude. I think Claude is like the.
Hey,
where's the union?
Where's the guest? What are you guys doing over there? Hey, what's going on?
Excluding my 997, what would the one Porsche that I would want for the rest of my life? The 992. I would want the newest one for the rest of my life. But no, seriously, I think the 992 Carrera S is it's a very, very strong car, but it's practical. So you could track it and feel really fast. It's safe, but you can turn everything off so it can be unsafe. If you don't believe me, go to Pekla. It's like the entry level, But I would say the 992 Carrera S if I had forever. But I think Porsche's latest will always be what I would say. But that was a good question.
What year is your car?
My car is a 07. 2007. And I love my car. My car could be dirty, clean, whatever. GT3. Yeah. People always like, cool car. And sometimes I feel down and out, bad about myself. I got a little chip in my windshield. My rims are all bad. And some little kid's like, hey, man, cool car. The GT3 is for sure. But the only problem with the GT3, I feel like, I don't know. I'm torn between the 996 GT3 and the newest GT3, even though a lot of people don't like the nostrils. Pissed, not passed. What did they say? Oh, his wife passed. Oh, no. Hold on. What is this?
Oh.
Your wife is passed. I forgot about a pour of Whole Foods beef broth. Burned it up while watching the show. What does that say? Oh, his wife is pissed. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, boy. What kind of typo was that? Like my wife died because I dropped the groceries. What? Okay. Anyway, she had the same year. 07 997 is the last of the analog. True. I'll never sell that Porsche. I will never sell that thing. 73 911 RS. David, that's a great car. Only problem is you got to have it for the rest of your life. 20 years from now, that car is going to kill you. You're going to have arthritis. You're going to hate that car. The 992 Carrera S will do everything that 73 will do except for leak oil in your driveway. Challenge myself. Just an SC among newer cars and canyons, ... fun. Claude with an O. That's very true. That's very true, but you have to think this car is forever. So I want to be comfortable. I want to do canyons and then pull down on PCH and be okay. I don't want to be in something that's going to be smoking, leaking. Older car people will tell you. Thank you, Claude. And Jay's back.
Never been over here before.
This shit is hard work, you guys. That was serious hard work.
How's it feel over there?
This shit is heavy. This desk is heavy.
There's a gravity, right? Sitting in the seat
For
is
sure,
weird.
It's heavy. This
Yeah.
shit has an energy.
Mhm.
997 will not break. That's true. That's true. Well, I think most Porsches won't break. Sorry, Jay. Sometimes they do. Wait. Oh shit. True.
Well, oh, ours didn't
Yours-
break.
I know. He upgraded.
Yeah.
It took a break. It didn't break.
Yeah, I mean, we were changing stuff on ours.
But how bad was the car? You act like the thing would come up like sideways.
It was bad. I mean, it wasn't drivable anymore, if that's what you mean.
Really?
Yeah, but because of what we had done to it. I mean, it's not like the stock suspension wore out. The suspension we had changed 30,000 miles ago wore out.
I-
Because of hard driving up on the crest.
Yeah.
We put a suspension on that was harder than what Porsche had put on,
Right.
and it wasn't hard enough.
And I think
So
even
now we're
as
putting
your
on a
car-
harder one on, and hopefully it can handle whatever we throw at it.
But I think as your suspension wears and your performance goes down, you as a driver make up. You bridge the gap. So you start to compensate, no?
No, you're right about all of that. How about when all of that's gone completely? No, I'm serious. When you're
Like
riding on the
everything?
sprint, like she describes it, bone on bone. Imagine bone on bone, where everything and there is no, you can't lean on it because it's not there.
Damn. I can't.
No,
imagine that.
but
I can't.
but you sure you can.
Is
Just
it stiff?
no.
It's bouncy, rolling?
It's both. It's everything you don't want it to be. It's stiff where you don't want it to be. It's bouncy where you don't want it to be.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it was, imagine driving your 911, but give it some loosey-goosey old worn-out Corolla suspension. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that everything,
Right.
if you went to go take a hard right, the car doesn't go right because the corner leans
Right.
and then the tire compensates as much as it can until just...
Right.
So, you would turn the wheel like this, and if you're going slow movements, yeah, you would get a little of this, no big deal. But if you did anything larger than that, you would lose any movement. The car would just go
That's crazy.
just straight.
And you made it up the hill every week.
That we have our own obligations. We have yes, of course. We've got her to take care of. It's not a social thing. I mean, it is a social thing, of course, now. But that wasn't our
But not
original
just a social
impetus.
thing.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's not why we started it.
Jerry says, "Oh, I know about that. Jerry drives a Corolla. That's why I drive with Jerry, because he's a driver. We talk driving. That's why I like Porsches. Like,
That's what's nice about GVBC. It's a
Yes.
drivers group.
I invite every person that I run into in the street.
But that's not.
Everywhere
Is
I
that a
am.
good idea? It's a drivers group.
No,
You know what I
but
mean? A
when
lot of people
but
don't
when
know how to get
when
it.
I
and-
say every person, I'm talking about every. I don't see regular people. I see your car. If you're into your car, if you have 4 stickers on your car, I tell you about GVBC. Those are the people I'm talking about.
You got 4. Here's 4 more.
Yeah, I'm like, get this.
Joanna,
this back.
we need to talk about your flare.
Ryan, when I sell my Nissan 350Z Roadster, which Porsche should I buy for my second?
Well,
You said 2ST.
But
for
he has the
2
answer. He has the answer. The answer lies in the question. That's a Boxster man.
Right, I felt that. Aaron, go MG, what up? He said, I'm the GVBC evangelist. That's right. Paul, Auto Kennel.
Oh yeah, Paul Auto Kennel. Yeah,
You
Paul.
know what? He would like on cue be like, we need those subbies. And I would just like, I would like go into it. Like just like click. And I would be like, oh God, I see Paul. He's going to turn me on. He's going to do the switch. He would be like, Danny, get that. I'm like, oh, get back. I couldn't even stop it. I couldn't even stop it.
Dave, I think she's right. I can't tell much difference. That's for Paul. That's for Paul Auto Kennel, who posted a beautiful car today with a beautiful listing referencing David Letterman and Chris Elliott, really, on David Letterman.
In the house.
A fellow Wilton resident, by the way.
And if you get the Boxster, get the newest Boxster. I always tell people, get the newest
No,
car
it's
you can afford.
Ryan. But you know who that is. I think.
Yeah, I know who it is.
I think.
Me and Dom just passed him going up the crest last Friday.
Yeah. So I think an old OG Boxster is probably the right move.
The 986.
There you go. What do you think?
I would put a little. I don't know. Get the best car you could get for your money. If you're 30 grand or less, 986.
I'm with Magnus on this. 986, 987, those cars are amazing. I like a 987 even better, but the original 986, if you can get an early
It's gonna be
986,
better
is so
than
much
the
fun.
Z for sure.
And he had the same guy had an A4 first. He showed up with an A4. A couple weeks later, he had the Z convertible,
Oh wow.
automatic,
981.
not Judgment, just stating fact.
Yeah, I got you.
He-
Last up
he-
in
he's
that.
and that's like a first gen Z convertible, whatever he's
Right.
got there. It's
I
not
don't
like a
the
recent
Z.
one.
I mean,
Okay, fine. But
that's why I'm like,
I
get
don't
out of
dis-
that man. Get out of that thing, man. Let's get you over here. I hear you too.
have you
Jay.
ever hosted anything? Because, I mean, you filled no problem. I could hear it
Yeah.
while I was putting the
used
groceries
to do
away.
comedy hosting at the Improv.
Yeah. So you know how to keep it rolling, keep the train moving.
I do, if need be. I'm in here in the comments. I'm looking at her. Just so you guys know at home, what Jay Ryan has to do, literally, is he's driving and texting with the show, because his eyes are here to you guys reading. I'm looking here at my TV wife right now. I got the guests in front of me. I have to be engaged. I got all kind of information right here. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And then imagine having like some joker in the seat over here, knocking the pencil out of your hand left and right.
That's when you got that the calculator. You got.
That's what I'm hanging onto the control
Yeah,
over here. Otherwise,
yeah.
nothing be going on.
But so-
you've got all the content though. The content that you're talking to the people and
Right. Multitask, Claude. Claude, thank you so much for being a good sport, hanging in there with us. Claude, you put in work today. You're today's champ. That Porsche girl, thank you to you too. Paul Auto Kennel, we want to thank you. All of you people sticking with us. This show is so much fun. You guys, if you ever get the chance to get on a TV set, get on a TV set. I've been here 2 hours. I'm only now just getting comfortable because it feels like you're in a museum at first.
okay. Well, this is because of the stuff you mean.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Like
it's real
Smithsonian.
because it's real.
Oh, I thought you meant because we snuck into the little exhibit here.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like that. It feels a little bit like that. Cody laughing. Thank you, Cody. Good sport. I do read your post, bro. That's my guy. And Sean Lindauer, I don't know if he's in here, but
Love Sean Lindauer.
Yeah, that's my
Hi. I don't know what I did there, but he showed up at Breakfast Club the other day, and I didn't even see him till he said goodbye. You know?
That's what it's become.
Yeah.
Thank you, Claude.
We're wrapping it up, I guess.
No, I'm not rapping.
What I've noticed from this, and it's good to know, is that we don't have to have a week like last week again. Now we could have a guest host.
Yeah.
You could just do it.
Call me anytime.
Well,
And this, they always
calling
say,
you now.
just so you guys know, your first one is your worst one. I had to settle down and get into my role, but I'm here now. What is this? Come on, man. You act so cool. When people spell cool with a K, what are they doing?
Cigarette smokers.
Cigarettes.
Uh-oh. Claude. He's French.
So.
He smokes cigarettes.
Oh, I see.
Claude, do you smoke cigarettes? This is when the disclaimer, the thoughts and views of Danny Sparks does not...
I wouldn't worry about that. I think this is amazing. I don't know. I don't want to sit there.
You guys
and
always wonder what Jay's handwriting looks like. That's what it looks like.
well, don't do that.
If you ever wondered. No, people they wonder. He does.
Yeah, but maybe I don't want him to know.
What else? Do we have any sponsors? I want to make sure we get all our people.
I took care of all that.
We
I
thank
took
you,
care of
Andrew.
all that. There's
He
definitely
just
stuff to do,
carries
but
in
I'll wrap it up.
like that. That Porsche girl's talking about you.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Adrian's here. Adrian. Oh, you're yelling.
She goes, he
Adrian.
just carries an iPad. Yeah. No big deal.
That Porsche girl just got an alternator on her car
Alternator.
on that 930.
I don't even know her.
Oh.
Ayo.
Boom, boom, boom. Ayo. We need a sound effects board. I'm going to bring my MIDI thing.
Okay.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Is-
Go.
Did Arsenio use it?
I don't know.
What? Sounds a little dated. I mean, we have all these ones here. All you got to do is, for us to hear it in the studio, you got to have a little bit of volume there, which of course creates an echo. But all of these white ones are sound effects.
Oh, Claude, yeah, you're right. She is very funny. Follow her. Buy all this stuff that she sells. There you go.
You get it. You get it.
That's great. Oh, yeah, just right.
Down, but yes.
It's okay. They
No,
laugh.
they heard it. They heard it. Go ahead.
All right, guys. Thank you. You've been
All right,
watching
now
the late night
oh
play
my
set.
God, now
I
gotta
just
figure out what all these
disorganized the
cards
Virgo.
are.
He's about to explode.
No, it's not that at all. I have to do some work here from over here. Here we go. Do I? Let me just see what's all right. Did we didn't talk to you? I didn't talk to you at all, but I guess we'll do that another time because you'll come back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That Porsche girl said we and gave me a heart. She speaks French like me.
All right.
Yeah.
How do we follow you?
I am at some guy in a 997 on Instagram. And if you follow me there, that's pretty much where I'm active.
What about YouTube? Don't you have a YouTube?
On YouTube, I think it's just my name, Danny Sparks.
Danny Sparks.
Daniel Sparks. I produce everything, so I make music and movies and shorts and things like that. But I don't promote that. I promote my car page because that's what I'm enthusiastic about. And then later on, you'll find out what I do. Like, I know a ton of people don't know what they do.
It'll all blow up. Yeah, well, I do know some stuff you do.
Yeah.
You do.
And so, yeah.
It's hard over here too.
So no, that's why. So follow me on Instagram. And
Some guy in a 997.
At some guy in a 997. I'm the guy that was like www dot, right? I'm still saying at.
Well, I still say, well, you go to Google. If people go, how do you I find your show? And I'm like, Google. Yeah. I mean, it's not, I'm not trying to be a dick when I say that, though, but it's the simplest answer. Whatever it is, like our search engine optimization is our strongest factor. So go to Google and just type it in. You'll find whatever you need to do.
Somebody got a follow from that Porsche girl.
And
You important.
who?
Somebody. She said following.
Oh, hi, Adrian. Oh, good. Okay. Do you have anything, Nicole, Ryan, over there? Is there anything for you?
No.
No, usual shit.
Usual shit.
Okay, well, I love you. We all love you. Very nice seeing you. And we are back on Thursday with Michael from Keys to the Jungle. Check out his Instagram in the meantime. Keys to the Jungle. I mean, he's got like a couple 100,000 followers. It's okay. Yep. All right. That's what they meant. Danny is...
We're going to finish this the correct way.
Okay. I don't care. And so Keys to the Jungle on Thursday and GVBC on Friday, and we'll all be there. We love everybody at home. Please love one another, and we'll see y'all next time. Now, let me see how I can do this. All right, so I'm going to go to the wide shot here, and I'm going to then push this here. Okay, what's our theme song? LNP theme.